exactly where that police department is. All right. Well, I have just been asked to leave by the congregate of the Jehovah Witnesses Church. Surprisingly, I didn't get the cops on me. Of all places, the Jehovah's Witnesses did not call the cops on me. They did not call the cops on me, so I'm highly appreciative of that. But they do involve themselves in gang stalking, so
I really didn't want to come across as rude or anything. Did you know anybody that goes to the Kingdom Hall here? Or?
No, I got kicked off another church property for just parking and being to myself, and I drove through here, and I saw the church. I figured I'd just hang out for a little bit till.
No, I totally get that. It's just, we got a lot of friends coming in and out, and it would make them feel not safe if they have a car there with someone in it that they didn't know.
Sure.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to put my name on it.
Okay.
All right. And you know where we are. Look, man, because we do Bible studies for everyone here.
Okay.
And are you from the area?
Houston, actually.
Oh, Houston? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting down what congregation I'm into.
Okay.
So, you know where this hall is.
Yes.
But look, this is, and then our website, jw.org.
Okay.
But man, I felt really rude just being like, hey man, I don't want to be like that.
At least you guys didn't call law enforcement. I appreciate you coming out and asking me to leave before calling law enforcement.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that because we don't. I mean, you may know somebody here, you may need help, and we help people, but we use the Bible to do it.
Sure.
And so if you're ever curious about the Bible, we go on the website. If you do, we encourage you, and it has questions for people going through all sorts of things.
Sure.
I can tell right now, if you're staying in the parking lot, you're going through some things.
Yeah.
So,
the Most High is my strength. I am a believer, so
good.
He definitely gets me through. So
that's good. That's very good. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If you appreciate reading the Bible, or reading Bible articles, check out the website, and it has Bible help for people. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you have a good day. Be
you
safe wherever you are. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks. Of all places, the Jehovah's Witnesses were the nicest. Oh, man. So, yeah, that was really nice of them. So this is the Kingdom Hall, Jehovah's Witnesses at 3205 Yost Boulevard. Hopefully my camera's picking it up. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. And this is in Pearland, Texas. Pearland, Texas. Woo! All right. So let's get off to our next adventure. Oh man. Yeah, he was like, yeah, if you're homeless living out your car, you're definitely going through something. And I'm like, yeah, I'm being stalked and harassed by psychopaths, and a lot of people around me seem to be getting on coke. Oh, this is Shady Crest Baptist Church. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. This one has a school playground attached to it. I can't really be on this one because. All right, I'll drive through and make a U-E, and then I'll leave. Jeez. All I need to do is, let's see, churches, additional parking, guest parking. You know what? I don't have to tell them. They can't search my vehicle unless I've committed a crime. There's no sign around here that says no parking or no trespassing or anything like that. So why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and I just need to chill till it gets dark or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then be on my way. Fellowship Hall. There's more parking back here. They got crosses all over the place. Alright. I'm trying to make my mind up on where I want to park exactly. I think I'll go back around the other way. Shady Crest Baptist Church. Go ahead and turn around. Yeah, for when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall come upon them. So every time when I hear that, when I hear someone say, oh, be safe, be safe, be safe. You know what? I never really heard that term until I started getting gang stalked. Before that, before 2014, I never heard anybody tell me be safe. You know, it was always like, you know, be careful. You know what I mean? But be safe. That's that New World Order crap. But I think that's something law enforcement has always used or kind of coined amongst themselves, you know, be safe or whatever. But yeah, so finally, you know, dude came out and asked me to politely leave, and I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying? These people don't understand, you know, we get abused and mistreated so much. You know, a lot of encounters that we have, you know, are a bit on the, they're a little bit on the defensive side, you know what I mean? They are a little bit on the defensive side because of the nature of what we're having to deal with. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I guess they knew I would come over to this church. They got the pile of shit or crap, or maybe it's mud made to look like shit or crap, that's right in the parking spot they knew I would park at, right in the corner. Then you got the trash right there. You know, it's like this simulation, this gang stalking simulation or matrix or whatever you call it, it's very intelligent. And it knows you better than you could know yourself. It's like they know what your moves are going to be before you make them. They knew I'd move on to the next best thing or whatever. But hopefully I could last here at least for a few more hours till dark, and then I can head out or whatever. There are some churches I've been to that'll say "Come as you are" on their sign. You know, they'll say welcome and stuff like that. These people don't understand the government. People, the higher ups, are the ones that are orchestrating these attacks that have all these people scared and on the watch and on the lookout and always in suspicion of their neighbor or in suspicion of strangers. You know, they're the ones that are orchestrating this stuff. They are turning people into terrorists by doing things just like they do to us, this gang stalking. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are just, they haven't awakened to that reality. You know, they're so plugged in to this system. They're scared to ruffle feathers. You know, they're scared to get out of their comfort zone because they don't want to lose, you know, they don't want to lose their material prosperity and their material gains. You know, I've got children to raise. Well, all you're doing is continuing this cycle. It's a cycle that you continue to uphold, a system that you continue to uphold. And these children are just going to carry on this satanic system at the end of the day. So it is what it is. I'm not sure what my place is in this world, to be honest with you. And I've said it before in previous videos, because, you know, who's going to listen to a homeless person? You know, who's really going to sit there and listen to somebody that's homeless? You know, we are looked down upon, you know, like we're nothing. You know, homeless people don't get treated very well. But nevertheless, there's still good people out in this world. They just have a way of keeping those good people away from us. People that we know that would help, that are known to be helpers and unconditional helpers, you know. There was a dude that I took home at the mechanic shop. He dropped his car off to get it fixed, so I was given the task of taking the guy to his house, and he was very talkative with me in the vehicle or whatever. And then as soon as I let him know that I was homeless and I had been living out my vehicle, you know, off and on or whatever, he it just got awkwardly silent. Like, he didn't have nothing else to talk to me about. And again, even during our conversation, before I even brought that up, you know, I could tell that he was totally plugged into the system, and just I'm willing to say that he was one of these like neighborhood watch type people and believing what everybody tells him type of thing. But it's just crazy. Yeah, he didn't have nothing to say to me after that. When I dropped him off, he was like, well, I wish you the best of luck. It's all right, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. So, it is what it is. I will not be a slave. I will not bow down to anyone or kiss anybody's butt. At the end of the day, that's what's wrong with this world. There's too many brown nosers. Too many brown nosers. As long as they have theirs and living a good life, having an abundance of, you know, cars and food and shelter and things of that nature, hey, they're good. They are good. Let's see. Zoom in. Shady Crest. Anyways, yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll be posting this probably sometime later tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow. I got another video currently uploading on my my main cell phone, so for some reason my internet's been kind of janky when it comes to uploading videos, so hopefully that one gets uploaded pretty soon. But yeah, as I'm here at this church, I'm seeing vehicles on the main road just kind of slow rolling. Just slow rolling through. So we'll see. How anybody would know that I'm here is beyond me. It's 4th of July. There's no one here in this parking lot, but somehow, some way, people pull up in the parking lot. Next thing you know, the cops are being called. But I'm paranoid, right? It's just a figment of my imagination. I'm just being overreactive. Nah, I'm being tracked, is what it is. It doesn't matter where I go. Ooh, there's some nice little ducks off in the distance. Can't even walk around freely because you... Anyways, let me end this video. I'll talk to y'all later.